Hello, hello, hello! Sorry I'm running way behind schedule today. Good lord. Talk about getting sidetracked. Watching a YouTube video and then I realised it was 1:30, so I thought to myself, okay, I'll go do my thumbnail. Got right into the video. It was 10:02. Then I clicked on another video. Then I looked at the clock. How did everything open? It was like 2 minutes past 2. Still had to have a shower. Yeah! Fun stuff, eh? We're here now. So it's probably going to be a shorter stream than normal, but hey ho. Here we are. So here is everybody on this fine day. Long time no see. What's up, Twin Cam? How you doing? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. No, I'm doing good. Keeping busy. Nice, nice, nice. So how was everybody's weekend? What are you guys up to? Anything interesting? We really don't have too many bales left in this field to do, which is nice. Get this job ticked off and completed. Next it'll be harvesting stuff. Just about a half hour ago, finished trimming the house and backyard. Nice. I was thinking about doing that today. Over the weekend it's been raining, so I've not been able to do it. Usually Saturday is the day I go out and go weed eat and strum and cut the grass. Hey CD. I was actually going to go out and do it yesterday. Started raining. If I was like an hour before, it probably would have been dry enough. But it's been pretty warm today, like in the 20s right now, so should be more than dry enough now. So I'll see what I feel like after the stream. Not like the stream's very taxing, but no, I've been having one of those days today, that's for sure. Andy, I subscribed, thank you! Hopefully you stay subscribed because my subscription numbers, yeah. Just look at Social Blade. That's all I'll say. I don't know if the unsubscribe bot's back or mass hundreds of people are leaving the channel from the drop-off could actually be from when 19 released, I don't know. Hey GT. Whole grass, garden slabbed. I love mowing, I love cutting the grass. I do not mind it one bit. It's kind of nice and relaxing and very rewarding once you look at the lawn and see all the stripes in it. Usually don't have time to play FS19 because I'm usually helping my family. Oh yeah, fair enough. I've been playing a crap ton of American Truck Sim. Both me and Sim have. Not that Sim streamed today, but he was on about yesterday or last night, possibly streaming American Truck Sim today. But evidently he didn't. It's relaxing. It genuinely is. No worries, dude. It's funny how you get the odd one person pop up that's been around for a long time, and then everybody seems to come by at once. Today it was Twin Cam, and now you, GT as well. You're predominantly on Twitch. If memory serves correctly. Now we've got a straw bale there, we've got a hay bale there from the last time. Straw bale's out of the combine, geez, the baler. From when we baled up straw. Oh really? Nice. I believe this thing's leased, so if it is, it can just disappear. Yeah, it is. Make sure we have got all the bales. Looks like it. Garage. Be gone. Live streams, thank you. Appreciate it. ATS is. Especially the new Washington DLC. Love it. Got everywhere already on that. Hey dude. It's just pretty chill. Building up the company because it is a fresh profile for me. Jeez, back. There we go. Oh, nice robots. Hey, it's the legend. Oh, so it is Dan, what's up? And a heavy haul pack. Yeah, exactly, for ETS. But the heavy haul's in ATS too, right? How come you and Dave live at the same time? Dave's doing flight sim, that's why. Dave's legs that he does in the flight sim, they can go anywhere from an hour to 3 hours. And I still stream at my usual time. Oh no, heavy haul's in the ATS. I've been using it. I just wish the American trucks in game, the default ones, had heavy haul chassis. HC, what's up? How's it going? What day is the mod contest? I have no idea. CD, certain. You're probably doing something for it. I think you should know that one. I have no idea. I think the end date's next month, beginning of next month maybe, but they do not all come out the same date. They have to get semi-checked for like viruses and stuff like that. Hey Scots, what's up? Lucky Farmer, how's it going? I appreciate that. This field has been taking us forever. Field 27th and 25th. Oh, that long? Really? Is there that long left? I thought it was less time than that. I know Matt would know, but for sure. And CD for that matter. Hey, Kim. This coffee's really full. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, it's FarmCon. Oh, was it? Forgot about FarmCon. The mod contest mods usually come out. Is it either the same week or a week after the end date for the competition? Something like that. Actually, as this is harvesting, we can bring our sprayer back to the yard. Actually, we can just do this. Scratch that. That's better. TARDIS. TARDIS is on the GitHub for anyone wondering where to get it. I do not have a link for it. But one of my favourite mods from 17, that's for sure. Helps speed up stuff moving around. I'm just crashing into everything right now. Really? You think that late? Well, actually, the prizes are given at FarmCon, right? So I'm probably right when I said at the beginning of next month. Should be some nice mods. Might get. Let's put up a finish available for it. I would CD, but of course I'll save it. Hey, Brad, what's up? Is there anything else we can do? I don't think we can. Oh yeah, something I wanted to show you guys about the skid steer from Black Sheep. It's kind of a funny one. I painted this one black. They forgot to mask off this part. And right where the grill goes around on the back there, see the yellow there from default color? It's the little things that stand out, especially if you've got black. But this thing looks mean in black, it really does. Yeah, I'm doing good, bro. What about yourself? I don't think there's anything animal related we can do right now. Oh, actually, yes, there is animal related we can do, because their mixed rations and everything is kind of low. Yeah, we can feed them then. Yeah, I saw that, Scott, but it is only for placeable chicken pastures, whatever you want to call it. It's not for if they're pre-built into the map, like Oxy does, like most mappers will. So that stuff's useless. It's the same with the water trough stuff that got added on there. I'd love to use that, but again, if it's pre-built into the map, you can't do that. Oh, just stuck in bed. Has been unwell all night. Oh, that sucks, dude. Time for me is up in the top right-hand corner, guys. So if you see where the money is in game, right above that, on the orange banner. A lot of people miss that. Surprising. GG? If I got that right? Hopefully? Maybe? I don't know. No, they work on Peterville. Do they? What, the pallets? How do they work then? If it's built into the map? The pastures are built into the map. CO7, what's up? There's a few names in here I don't recognize. CEO7, don't recognize you. G, I don't recognize you. John Plays, I'm from Latvia. I recognize you, I think. I think you've been around before. And Robert's there again, another one that I've not seen before, up until today. So welcome you guys if you are new. I put the bucket on. I've got literally zero need for the bucket right now. Have no silage. Yet. You put them on. Oh! So it's a separate mod that you put down on the placeable area? Well, not the placeable area, but where the boxes are spawned? Because that picture just showed me a normal pasture. They could have done with a video for that. Oh, my Fergie boy. Oh, what's up? Why am I going off this way like a bat out of the hell? It's over here. 27th winners are announced. Okay, so that's FarmCon. So the competition will be ending. Well, not the ending, but submissions have to be in by the beginning of the month, and more than likely mods will be released same week or the week after. They'll probably try and get the normal mods out, like your normal mods people have made for normal submission up. How was my day? My day's still going. Well, it's only what? Not 1:30. The day is still young. I know what you mean, Scots. I'll definitely check out that mod though. Yeah, just place a pilot on the egg boxes. Ah, okay. How much looking at unicorns is nice. Oh, cool. What would the agriculture one be? For what would you need a degree in that? I'm in Canada right now, Robert. But where I'm from, initially the UK, you can get your learner's license at 16 for mopeds, but you can't learn to drive until you're 17. Over here, in Canada, it's 16, I want to say, for a car license. Let me search correctly. I've got the book right next to me, which I really need to get back on studying. Oh yeah, tractor's license. Again, over here in Canada, you don't actually need a license for that stuff. That's kind of interesting. That's the crazy thing. You can still get yourself a tractor's license, but a tractor is way more deadly than a car. A car can just go faster. Go figure. Just a little, GT, just a little. If I wasn't stupid with my money at college, I would have actually had a license by now. For most of the time I've been in the UK, though, or was in the UK, I wouldn't have been able to drive because I wouldn't have been able to afford it. But I'd have had my license. Agricultural advisor, but funny enough, would be better off doing geography. Yeah, that'd be stuff for like the soils, right? Like watching Millennial Farmers channel a lot, you hear about the, I think they're botanists, they're called, or something like along those lines. Hey Dan, what's up, dude? Alright, go empty the combine. Wanna find the truck? There it is. Hey, Richard. Catch that, dude. I'll probably be done by the time you get back, depending on when you're coming back. I'll probably finish at 1/4 the next hour for wherever you go. First driving lesson on the 17th birthday, 10 lessons, test later. Yeah, must have done the extensive course then. Where is the combine? Oh, it's down there. Yeah, I got you. Now, with the whole climate change and everything going on in the UK, I can see the UK moving towards more of a North American feel of farming, especially the northern climates. Well, the UK, from what I understand, is getting very similar weather to Canada does, really, just without the sheer cold temperatures quite yet. But you guys are getting the heat, you're getting the humidity. You're getting the cooler weather, but not too crazy. How did you not have to do the theory? Well, with name Twin Cam, I'm presuming you're Irish, right? Or are you UK? Hey, Steve. CDA, what's up? Oh, UK. Yeah, how do you get away with not doing the theory? Not unless it's changed since I was doing it, which it probably has, let's be honest. Yeah, so advising farmers on how to work with... Yeah. I get you. I'm doing pretty good. Glad you're doing good. Did my test before. Oh, jeez. Okay, that just dated you. I was born in 92. Yeah, you can say the licensing's changed since then. Good lord. Oh, really? That'll end up being me. I'll have a car before I've got my license. Wow. Once I get out and look for work and get my resume sorted, which I really need to get on. Keep thinking every weekend I'll do it, but never get on it. Oh, really, CD? There's actually a chap that come in here that their farm farms field 15 and some of the area, which is kind of funny. Is that where I needed to pull into? No. Still got our plates on. 26, 27. February 18th, my birthday. Oh, 08 Fiesta? Jeez. I bet the insurance is still extraordinarily expensive in the UK, isn't it? First time drivers. Prices black box, really? When I was looking, would have technically fresh passed my test on my dad's 2-litre Passat with him on it. Bearing in mind, he's, geez, he would have been what, 50s at that point? Now deep in his 60s. And his new claims, I think it was around $2,000, but that was a 2-litre Passat. Petrol, not diesel. And that was a... what year was that car? It was on an hour edge, so 94? Hey, babe, what's up, bub? Yeah, but Steve, you're old as shit, that's why. Oh yeah, it sucks. Apparently I'm going the wrong way. Finish the day, dang. At least I look young. Nah, we'll let you think that. That's the thing, though. Times have changed with the way people drive, and I honestly have not been in the UK for so long now. It's probably not changed much, but I know when I was at college, some of the guys used to drive like complete and utter balance. And probably still do, let's be honest, and that just drives the insurance up through the roof. Like, of course, it's see you. Catch you, dude. Oh, I rip the crap out of Steve where possible. I've done for all these years now. He's been coming in. Right, what's left in the tank will end up going down to farm storage. That song is kind of depressing. When you get the Charles with the Corsa, massive spoiler wheels, they do look ridiculous. Is that still a thing? Like, I remember growing up, seeing that whole sort of... what was the magazine? Max Power. Where it was these ridiculously whacked out fiberglass body kits that still to this day, and even then, never looks good. Massive wings, 20-inch wheels on a 306. It was just, no, on so many levels. Even growing up when you're at that age where you thought, that was probably pretty cool. I have never liked that. The body kits from like GADM cars, Japanese stuff, tasteful. That crap. Like, what were they thinking? It's just, no. They put 20 grand's worth of body kit and damn body filler on the car and paint it with at least another 5 grand paint job. And at the end of it, you've still only got a 2 grand car. That's a 1.6. Logic. Just no. Just no. Now, after all of that, where the hell's the header trailer? I think it's tucked down here somewhere. No, maybe not. I'll start with this field. Hey, numbers. Where the hell is the header trailer? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, it's there. Found it! Oh, really? Dang. Oh, indeed. I have to get a new name for my YouTube. Oh, no. It's numbers with DE at the end of it. Oh, the views for you been recently? Just look at YouTube. It's not necessarily the views right now, it's the sub numbers that I just don't understand. Like, looking at the analytics on my side, I can see where I've been gaining my normal amount of subs, but they are all disappearing. I don't know if it's all the drop-off from the release of Farm Sim, or that whacked out unsubscribe bugs lingered its ugly head back. I have no idea what's going on. I just don't get that. VW looks pretty standard. 2.3. How the hell does that engine fit in the Lupo? You see, to me personally, sleeper cars are where it's at. Or very tastefully modified, still showing the stock lines, maybe a nice set of rims, but then that's all personal preference right there. What looks good. But sleepers are, to me, where it's at. Like, if you got any of you watch Mighty Car Mods and watch the VW Golf they've got on there right now, that Mugones, that thing, raw sleeper, and would probably rip the hell out of most cars. That is an awesome car. Same with Super Gramps that they've got on there too. Oh yeah, that's standard. That is YouTube's checking the views. That's nothing to worry about. You see that a lot. I was actually watching a Cletus McFarlane video earlier. They had over 300 likes, 0 views. When I clicked on it, it literally just went out a minute ago, not even, I think. That's another great channel if you guys want a car channel to watch. Cletus McFarlane on YouTube's. Not his real name. God, how long does it take for this thing to unfold? It has been released for FS19 for Linux. Linux has not been released, no. Which 928 wheels? I think I know the wheels you're on about. Right there. The fast rim mod is not a fast rim mod, it is enabling cheat mode, which Rainbow Dave Gaming has a video on how you enable. The strength mod, so you can pick up stuff, is game extension, which is very, very beta off of the GitHub. Build like a small ranch. The way and how difficult it is to get into the countries, German lover, both Canada and most definitely the US right now. Good luck on that one, my friend. Having gone through the Canadian system, it's a lot more easier than the US. But if you're just coming out here on your own, good luck. That's all I'll say. And I hope you got about 20 grand for lawyers before you get started. Because again, with increases as time goes on, yeah, you'll need that. We did a Discovery and a Range Rover and a Discovery with a 6.2 GMC. That's the Cummins. What Cummins did you throw in it? I know you can get the 6BTs in Defenders, but you have to do a hell of a lot of modifications. The very common one that seems to be going on right now is the 4BTs, but the newer ones, they're not called 4BTs anymore, in Discoveries and stuff like that. I'd do that in a heartbeat. Once I got my driver's license, I'm actually looking at getting a Discovery out here. Of course, it would be gas powered, unfortunately, but and it would probably be auto, which would suck even more. Either that, or I'd love, and I doubt I'll be able to get my hands on one, a Range Rover Classic out here. They're out here, but good condition one. I doubt I'll be able to get my hands on one. But more than likely what I'll end up getting into is a pickup truck of some sort straight off the hop. So like getting planning over that I can't speak for. I have no idea. Like living in the forest areas or up north is great and all until summer hits and winter hits. Knowing how much snow they've had up there, up north this last winter is insane. Absolutely insane. And then the bugs and the mosquitoes that they get up there, mainly the mosquitoes, again, is sickening. The ticks and all of that stuff. Ticks seem to be huge right now for whatever reason. Yeah, the 4s aren't common in the UK, if at all. The 6s, people get them out of the old transport trucks, and I think they end up putting in different gearbox, because the Land Rover one more than likely cannot handle the torque. Oh yeah, there's a lot, drum lover. That's a lot, trust me. I'm doing good, Mark. What about yourself? That, I think you'd need to modify the suspension as well, because the Cummins weighs a hell of a lot. I think the Cummins engine, if memory serves, is only like 600 kilo off of it weighing a ton. They are an extremely heavy engine. I'm going to do something very funky here in a minute, but excuse it, guys. For what, IRL? Excavators are excavators, pretty much. I don't know anything about them, so I can't even say anything. I've only ever operated a backhoe. Oh no, I've operated a Mini X. Bill's one. Oh, okay, yeah. JCB's unbeatable. Depends where you are in the world and parts. People forget about that when they're shouting out brands. Surprised you don't have any on your Facebook, Steve. Or do you? You should have told me on Facebook if you do. I've not been very active on Discord at all. This little melody reminds me of an Eminem track. I'll tell you when in a minute. It's the little piano bit. That bit. Well, I need an excavator for a backhoe, not a Facebook March. Okay, yeah. Now once it's full, we'll go over and fill up the mixer again for the cows. Yes, we got some decent stuff accomplished today. Got that field sorted and wrapped up. We're on this field now. We'll probably be back on Meadowgrove tomorrow. We're on Meadowgrove for tomorrow's video, and interesting talk I had in that one. So it'll be interesting to know your opinions when you guys watch that video in the morning. Much for Eminem's older music. If you listen to his new stuff and listen to the lyrics, they're a whole different ball game than his older stuff. Yeah, AJ, that's what I've been transporting the grain with this whole video, this whole stream. Especially Kamikaze. Kamikaze was a hell of an album. His last two albums, you guys are gotta remember, the dude's been coming out of a huge addiction, so his last few albums have been when he's had that addiction going on, and he's been in and out of rehab, hence the album Rehab. And the fact in one of the songs, I can't remember which one it is now, he's even apologizing, saying that last album was crap. That's the thing with stuff like that. You gotta remember, listen to the lyrics. Welcome back, buddy. Oh yeah, you're talking many years. If you had multi-millions, would you do something similar? No. If I had multi-millions, I'd still just do what I've always really wanted, and that's just a house on the outskirts of a town. Still local enough where it's not much more than 5-10 minutes to go to the shops and get your groceries and crap like that. A decent amount of land, but nothing insane. And a nice workshop that I can run hobbies out of, get a bunch of friends over to work on vehicles and just have fun. What's your favourite mod? As far as tractors go right now, this probably. I've already dumped 2 in there, haven't I? Catch you later, Scott. I think it's 14k. Wow. Yeah, I don't know what it'd be like over here. You can get a lot of bang for your buck over here, that's the nice thing. Depending on where you are. If you're in Toronto or the outskirts of there, Mississauga, forget it. 500k, and that's a freaking condo. That's it. Trust me. It's not where I'm at, but I know some people that live on one, and that's how much it is. That's all I'll say. Yeah, tell me. What's Winnipeg like? I have no idea. I'm in Ontario, so no idea. How sun are we right now? Gotta love it when it doesn't. There we go. Just, yeah. That's what I was waiting for. There's to go down. Oh, really? What part of Ontario? 20 kilometers from here, an acre costs 4k. Oh, wow. I'm not sure, to be honest. Traveling around a bit. Ah, okay. It'd be kind of funny if they're down in this area. They could be. I goofed up that turn, didn't I? Oh, did you guys see those new mods that got released today? By the way, nothing that I'd really write home about for me personally, but there was some new mods. Tough kill. Going to need to go fill them up with some water as well. As that's empty and we can get on that now. Actually, I wonder if this will work. For pure poops and giggles. Oh yeah, the egg pallet. I forgot about the egg pallet. Yeah, I need to give that a look-see. And here's what I mean about the colour masking. They really goofed on the colour masks on a couple of spots, so hopefully they'll update that. Most of the time, land prices are higher or lower. It's really due to the way they're zoned. My work just put... Unheard of. Wow. Yeah, it all depends on what it's for and what you're going to be using it for, land prices. And to me, when I'm talking about land, I'd be talking there's something that's got a house on it already. Yeah, that Landini that got put up there looks absolutely terrible in the pictures. It could be just low graphic settings, but the pictures don't do that thing any good at me wanting to click the download button. It looks terrible. Which, if it is actually that bad in game, looks-wise, I'm surprised they allowed that on the mod hub. Where's the water tank? I think it's here. You say it's a reskin, it probably is a legit one. And hey, Fraser. Like, if you look at, guys, look in the mod testing list, there is a Dutes. I forget what they call it. It's basically a bale wrapper, and it's the same bale wrapper as we were using at the beginning, this square bale wrapper, the Coon one. And Dutes actually do that. They actually obviously buy them in, recolored. A lot of companies do it now, can't find it, baling technology. This. Just in Dutes colours. Literally looks identical. Alright, let's see how this thing copes with it. I wouldn't want to go up hills with this, but on flat land, this thing will probably do quite well. And I need you to mow your grass again. Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. Yes, I need to mow it. It's been raining over the weekend, so I couldn't do it. I was actually on about possibly toying with the idea of doing it after the stream, which I still may do. I love this little skid steer. I love the older stuff that Black Sheep do. Although I give them a lot of crap for their maps and being very, very untested, which I stand by. Black Sheep's equipment, they're really good usually. Granted, he's missed a couple of masking things, which how they missed that I don't know. But still. They are decent. A baker's yard. Oh, not very big at all. Instagram live video of grass cutting. I've got no way to hold the phone. Plus, there's probably going to be kids yelling and screaming outside. Oh, and I still strongly believe they've got the pedals screwed up on this too. I think the pedal that's being pressed over on the left is supposed to be like a clutch. The single small pedal looks like an accelerator. And then the middle one will be a brake. Bear in mind, if you get out and look, right between your legs, just down there, what is it? A gear stick. Strap your phone to your head. Oh yeah, like I'm going to do that. No. I am not live streaming me mowing the grass. That sounds extremely boring. Bear in mind, it's a push mower, guys. It's not even a lawn tractor. If it was a lawn tractor, then you'd probably see some videos out there. Yeah, imagine these real ones, because how old it is, it could actually be in gear drive. That's definitely a shifter. It's probably like reverse and forward gear. And then whatever those switches for, if they're accurate or not, I don't know. Same with that. What kind of push mower? It's Craftsman with a Briggs & Stratton engine. I have a garden tractor. Well, I say I have. Jess's brother bought it ages ago. Never did anything with. I haven't got the money to do anything with it right now. But we have a garden tractor in the shed, or in the garage, that I was part way through ripping the engine out to get fit a new muffler on it. And just completely go over it. That is a project over the summer. Need to fill the tyres up on that thing and pull it out and evaluate it again, to be honest with you. But that doesn't have a mower deck or anything like that. We were gonna rig a winch system on it so we can attach a snowplow to it and just use it for plowing snow. No, I'm not virtual, Steve. Far from it. Probably needs to redo the electrics on that too, which would be fun. Rewiring it. Then fabricating, which I don't have anything for. Bracket plate for the winch and all that stuff. There's a lot that needs to be done on it. First of all, it needs to get up and running, which, when he bought it, they never started it. So for all we know, it could have a blown engine and be complete junk. The carburetor will probably need rebuilding, which is easy. There's a lot of content in that tractor that I could do. You and Dave and everyone else still talk much. Me and Dave still talk it every night, same with Simulate. If Sim's around not working, we're on TeamSpeak every single night. Me and Sim were on last night. Do a rebuild on it. I want to do content on it. Get some lighting out to the garage. Decent lighting, I'll be able to film in there. But with next door neighbour having kids, young kids, incredibly loud, and typically, annoyingly, up on their shed roof, which is illegal. aka the roof is, well, the shed is illegal. They didn't get a permit to build it. I'm not exactly going to be filming a lot outside, but indoors for sure. The push mower is Briggs. I think the lawn tractor is a Boland's. I forget the model number now, but it's a Boland's. That's a Briggs as well. Hey, Virtual. Way. Right, presumably this will be full now. Surely. Almost. On your makeup routine. Yeah. It'd be a very short one. It'd be me walking out the bathroom door and sitting down to do a stream. How's Berlin treating you, Virtual? What you guys been up to over there? Still doing your how to stream classes? I'm actually really surprised how well this thing's coping with it. fixing classes. No, it's presenting classes they got them doing. To me, the whole classes thing are taken away too much from a community standpoint of doing stuff. But hey, it's them, it's Giants going too overboard with the professionalism on that one. There we go. Yeah, it's probably been funny, and it's... Might be a little muggy. What is it outside? 22. Surprised the AC's not actually kicking. 22, and the humidity is 43, so relatively low. It's decent weather to be doing it in, to be honest. It's been dry. I like doing it every Saturday, because obviously the grass is going to be roughly at a constant length. So I'll be still mowing it this Saturday, it's just going to be a lot shorter. So this will be the final load, then I'll disappear probably off outside and see what it's like out there. Barbecue weather. This is Canada, Steve. Every single day of the week's barbecue weather, no matter what time of year it is. Trust me. Oh yeah, I didn't weed eat last week. $29 sat here in my studio at the minute. Jeez. We've got the house. Actually, I can tell you what we've got the house set up. With the new fancy app that the new ACs come with. $22, and it's 21.5 inside. And the outside according to this is 24, but yeah. I don't know how true that is. Alright, is that full now? Well, you guys will let me know when that kicks back. I ain't leaving it like this. Still need to finish the job that we started here. That was OBS doing its weird thing of where it just stops sending data. It's like the latest update to OBS is almost like actually, I've got to update it. One of the updates made it do this. And it just gets stuck in that loop of trying to connect and it doesn't. No, that's all OBS. Irritatingly. Not much I can do to fix that neither. But yeah, as I was saying, yes, I still need to go weed eat. I didn't weed eat last week because there was an audience out back on the freaking roof. And of course, when their kids are up on the little shed roof, like I said, they just tend to stare into our backyard, so I don't know. By the end of the summer, I can see something happening to get that stopped. Who knows? City may have to get cooled on an illegal structure. But it's non-PG. No, it's at that point I'm just used to it doing it. At this point, I'm surprised it didn't do it sooner. We were like an hour into the stream. Literally after this ride, I'm ended it, but I wanted to end the stream, not just it dead like that. They had some tall weeds he skipped last week. Great Beyond, am I not back for hit? You by chance? No, we're done. Sweet. Genuinely can't believe that's pulling up. Anyway, now I'm going to call it quits, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow on, more than likely, Meadow Grove. And until next time, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.